Have you ever paused to ask yourself, what kind of energy am I carrying right now? And if everything is interconnected energy, what kind of vibration am I sending into the world? The truth is, everything in life is energy. Our moods, our thoughts, even the quiet feelings we rarely notice. When we are restless or stressed, that is the energy we send out. And it is also the energy that returns to us. In the same way, when we cultivate peace, kindness, and clarity, our world reflects that vibration back to us. In this video, we will explore how to understand your energy and learn to vibrate in harmony with life. Stay with me until the very end, because the last reflection is a special bonus for your practice. And if you find value here, consider subscribing to Mindfulness for more teachings. 1. The nature of energy. In Buddhism, we are reminded of anicca, the truth of impermanence. Everything we see and experience is in motion, constantly changing, never fixed. What feels solid is simply energy moving in patterns too subtle for the eye to see. Our thoughts, our emotions, and even our smallest actions are also forms of energy. A single thought arises, lingers for a moment, and then passes away, just like a wave upon the surface of the ocean. When we speak a word or take an action, its energy continues beyond us, rippling outward into the lives of others. Think of sound waves moving through the air. We cannot see them, yet they carry meaning and feeling. Or imagine ripples spreading across still water when a stone is dropped. In the same way, every thought and intention we release continues to travel. Even the wind through the trees is energy in motion, gentle or forceful, but always moving. When we see life as flowing energy, we begin to understand how deeply connected we are. Nothing we do is separate. Each vibration we send out becomes part of the greater rhythm of the universe. 2. Low vibrations versus high vibrations. The Buddha often spoke of 3 roots of suffering: greed, anger, and delusion. These states of mind are heavy, and we can think of them as low vibrations. When we act from desire, we become restless. When we cling to anger, we spread tension. And when we live in ignorance or confusion, our energy becomes clouded, unable to flow freely. By contrast, higher vibrations come from qualities such as mindfulness, compassion, patience, and equanimity. When we choose to be present, when we practice kindness, our energy becomes light, steady, and uplifting. These states not only change how we feel inside, but also affect those around us. Think of a moment when someone's anger filled a room. The energy quickly spread, making others uneasy. Now recall a time when someone radiated calm understanding or genuine kindness. Their presence created ease, making everyone breathe a little more deeply. This is the nature of energy. It multiplies and reflects back. By consciously choosing compassion over anger, gratitude over restlessness, and patience over fear, we shift our vibration. In doing so, we create harmony within ourselves and harmony in our interactions with the world. 3. How our vibration affects others. In Buddhism, we are reminded that nothing exists in isolation. Every thought, every word, every action is connected to the larger web of life. This is the truth of interdependence. Just as a single drop of rain nourishes the soil and allows a seed to grow, each vibration we create, whether born of mindfulness or of restlessness, touches those around us. When we carry tension or anger, others feel it. Even without words, our presence communicates the state of our energy. A single person's irritation can spread quickly, disturbing a family, a workplace, or even a community. But the same is true in the opposite direction. One person's calmness can bring comfort, their steady presence acting like a light in a darkened room. Energy is never silent. It always moves, always influences, always resonates beyond ourselves. The Buddha taught about karma, often misunderstood as mere reward or punishment. In truth, karma is the natural law of cause and effect, the energetic exchange that arises from every intention and action. When we think, speak, or act, we are planting seeds in the field of reality. Those seeds eventually ripen, shaping our experience and the experiences of those around us. Karma is simply the ripple effect of our energy moving through the world. Imagine anger as a stone thrown into a still pond. The ripples disturb the water far beyond the point of impact, and they continue long after the stone has sunk. In the same way, when we release negative energy through harsh words or harmful actions, the vibration does not disappear. It moves outward, touching lives in ways we may never see. A moment of irritation might plant seeds of hurt in someone else's mind, seeds that could grow into further conflict. Now imagine compassion as a gentle breeze. It does not disturb the water. Instead, it carries freshness and coolness across the surface. When we speak with kindness or act with patience, our energy also moves outward. These vibrations of peace and goodwill can soothe fear, ease tension, and inspire others to act with greater care. Just as anger multiplies suffering, compassion multiplies harmony. There is a well-known Buddhist story that illustrates this truth. One day, the Buddha was walking through a village where he encountered a man who was deeply angry. The man shouted insults, accusing the Buddha of being a fraud. The Buddha listened quietly without reacting. After the man had exhausted his anger, the Buddha asked him a simple question. If someone offers you a gift and you do not accept it, to whom does the gift belong? The man answered, "It remains with the one who offered it." The Buddha then said, "In the same way, your anger remains with you, unless I choose to accept it." This story reminds us that energy is not only created, it is also shared, or left unshared. The Buddha's calmness in that moment prevented the spread of anger. His vibration of equanimity transformed the situation. Instead of fueling the man's negativity, he allowed the energy to return to its source, unaccepted, unmultiplied. In this way, one person's steady vibration prevented an entire cycle of suffering from continuing. When we reflect on this teaching, we see that our own daily energy is powerful. Each choice matters. Choosing to breathe before reacting, choosing a gentle word instead of a sharp one, choosing to listen rather than argue. All of these are ways of guiding our vibration. These small decisions ripple outward, touching others in ways we may never realize. A moment of patience with a stranger may ease their day. A word of kindness may inspire them to pass kindness forward. This is karma in motion, the energetic exchange that links all beings. The Buddha said, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal law." We can think of it like tuning an instrument. When one string vibrates at the right frequency, it can cause another nearby string to resonate in harmony. In the same way, our presence can bring others into balance. A calm parent soothes a restless child. A mindful leader steadies a group in crisis. A compassionate friend helps ease the suffering of another. Each example shows how energy never remains within us. It always flows outward, influencing the greater field of life. This is why the Buddha emphasized right intention. Before we speak or act, we are encouraged to reflect on the energy we are about to release into the world. Are we planting seeds of peace or seeds of conflict? Are we vibrating in harmony with wisdom and compassion, or in dissonance with anger and confusion? Our choices, moment by moment, determine the quality of the ripples we create. When we understand this truth, responsibility arises naturally, not as a burden, but as an opportunity. We realize that every breath, every thought, every gesture is a chance to contribute to harmony. We cannot control the energy others bring, but we can choose the vibration we add to the world. And over time, this conscious choice transforms not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. In this way, the law of karma is not distant or abstract. It is alive in each moment. It is the unseen thread connecting us to others, the energetic exchange that shapes the reality we all share. By cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and right intention, we learn to vibrate in a way that benefits all beings. And just as ripples spread across water, the peace we create continues to move outward long after the moment has passed. 4. Practical ways to raise or balance energy. Understanding the nature of energy and how it influences ourselves and others is essential. Yet, the real transformation happens when we learn to guide and balance our own energy in daily life. The Buddha's teachings offer practical methods for cultivating higher vibrations, helping us live with clarity, compassion, and mindfulness. The following step-by-step guide provides simple, actionable practices you can integrate into your life. Mindful breathing. Begin with awareness of your breath. Sit quietly and notice the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. Each breath is an opportunity to release tension and center your energy. Mindful breathing creates a calming ripple through the body and mind, allowing you to respond to situations from a place of clarity rather than reactivity. Even a few minutes of conscious breathing each day can raise your vibration and bring a gentle steadiness to your interactions with others. Meditation. Daily meditation allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without attachment. By simply noticing what arises and letting it pass, you develop inner stability and clarity. Meditation strengthens the mind's ability to remain calm in turbulent circumstances, raising your energetic frequency. Over time, this practice creates a steady, harmonious energy that influences the people around you, helping to reduce conflict and encourage peaceful interactions. Loving kindness, metta. Compassion is a powerful way to raise vibration. Start by offering kindness to yourself, silently wishing for your own well-being. Gradually extend these feelings to friends, strangers, and even difficult people. Phrases like, "May I be happy," "May I be at peace," and "May others be free from suffering," guide your energy outward in positive ways. This intentional act not only enhances your own vibration, but also radiates calmness and goodwill, influencing your environment. A complementary practice is Tonglen, a Tibetan Buddhist meditation of giving and receiving. In Tonglen, you breathe in the suffering of others with awareness and compassion, transforming it in your mind, and breathe out relief, love, and healing energy toward them. This practice deepens empathy and strengthens the flow of high-frequency energy, helping you consciously exchange negative energy for positive vibrations, while cultivating courage and compassion for all beings. Mindful speech and action. Every word and deed carries energy. Avoid speaking harshly, gossiping, or reacting impulsively. Instead, choose words and actions that uplift and support harmony. When you consciously align speech and behavior with compassion and wisdom, your energy naturally rises. This practice strengthens relationships, fosters trust, and creates a subtle but profound ripple effect of high-frequency energy. Cultivate gratitude and patience. Gratitude and patience are practical tools for transforming energy. Begin by noticing the small blessings in daily life, a kind gesture, a moment of peace, or the beauty of nature. Express gratitude quietly or aloud, letting the feeling fill your mind. Similarly, patience helps prevent reactive energy. Whether facing a delay, a disagreement, or a challenge, responding with calm and understanding maintains your inner balance and sends out harmonious vibrations. Letting go of attachments. Clinging to desires, outcomes, or expectations binds energy in restlessness and tension. Learning to let go creates space for peace and clarity to flow naturally. Releasing attachment does not mean indifference. It is an intentional choice to free your energy from unnecessary turbulence, allowing your mind to remain balanced and centered. Daily reflection and awareness. Set aside time each day to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Observe where your energy felt heavy and where it felt light. Celebrate moments of mindfulness and identify areas where you can gently improve. Consistent reflection strengthens your ability to maintain high-frequency energy, deepening awareness and encouraging personal growth. When these practices are applied consistently, they act like tuning an instrument. Your energy becomes clear, steady, and harmonious. Over time, this inner harmony spreads outward, touching those around you. The small, intentional acts of mindfulness, compassion, and patience are like ripples moving through water, subtle but transformative. Every conscious choice, whether in thought, word, or deed, adds to the positive vibration of your life and the lives of others. By integrating mindful breathing, meditation, loving kindness, conscious speech, gratitude, patience, and letting go into your daily routine, you begin to consciously raise your vibration. In doing so, you create a life aligned with clarity, harmony, and compassion, and you influence the energy of the world around you in meaningful ways. 5. Real-life applications. Understanding how to raise and balance energy is important, but its true value appears when applied in everyday life. The Buddha taught that energy is not separate from daily experiences. Every moment offers an opportunity to consciously vibrate in harmony. Let us explore practical scenarios where these teachings can guide us. Stressful situations. Life is full of small challenges, traffic jams, work conflicts, or tension within family relationships. These moments naturally generate low-frequency energy, frustration, impatience, or anger. By practicing mindful breathing, you create a pause between stimulus and response. Take a deep inhale, observe the rising tension, and exhale fully, letting go of immediate reactivity. In these moments, even a single act of conscious patience can prevent the ripple of negativity from spreading. Choosing calm over agitation is a way of vibrating correctly, transforming everyday stress into an opportunity to maintain harmony within yourself and around you. Balancing energy in success and failure. High or low energy does not only arise from challenges, it emerges during success as well. Moments of achievement can create pride or overconfidence, while failure can trigger disappointment or self-criticism. Both extremes disturb inner balance. By cultivating mindfulness and equanimity, we stabilize energy regardless of external circumstances. Celebrate achievements with gratitude and humility. Approach setbacks with reflection and patience. In doing so, your vibration remains steady, allowing clear, positive energy to guide your next actions rather than reacting impulsively to emotions. Relationships and communication. Interactions with others provide a constant opportunity to practice conscious energy. Anger, blame, or judgment sends out low-frequency vibrations that can escalate conflict. By applying practices such as loving kindness, careful speech, and active listening, we intentionally raise our vibration. Even small gestures, a calm tone, a kind word, or a moment of patience can transform the atmosphere of a conversation. Energy is contagious. When we maintain harmony within, it spreads outward, fostering understanding and connection. Lessons from Buddhist monks. Buddhist monks offer a profound example of maintaining steady vibration in daily life. Their lives are simple, focused on mindfulness, meditation, and compassion. They avoid unnecessary distractions and cultivate inner clarity through consistent practice. While we may not all live in monastic simplicity, we can adopt similar principles. Reduce mental clutter, create daily routines for reflection and meditation, and focus on actions that raise energy. This consistency allows energy to remain stable even when life circumstances are unpredictable. Monks demonstrate that vibration is not a reaction to external events. It is the cultivated quality of a disciplined mind and heart. Applying these practices consistently. Incorporating these principles does not require perfection or long hours of meditation. Even brief moments of awareness can shift your energy, noticing tension in your shoulders and relaxing them, pausing before responding to a difficult message, or mentally offering compassion to someone in distress. Over time, these small choices accumulate, creating a ripple of high-frequency energy that strengthens your own well-being and positively influences others. By integrating mindful breathing, loving kindness, right speech, reflection, and the awareness of impermanence into daily life, we learn to vibrate correctly. life becomes not just a series of events, but a field of energy where conscious choices guide harmony and compassion. Every interaction, challenge, and success becomes an opportunity to practice steady, mindful vibration, shaping not only our own experience, but the world around us. As we come to the end of this journey, take a moment to reflect on the energy you carry within yourself. Everything, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, is energy, constantly moving and shaping your life and the world around you. The practices we've explored, mindful breathing, meditation, loving kindness, right speech, patience, and reflection, are tools to consciously align your vibration with harmony, clarity, and compassion. In everyday life, whether facing challenges, celebrating success, or interacting with others, your energy influences every situation. By choosing mindfulness, gratitude, and compassion, you create ripples that extend far beyond your immediate awareness, touching lives in ways you may never see. So as you move forward, remember this: vibration is not something to chase, but a quality to nurture in every moment. Vibrate consciously, live compassionately, and let your energy flow as a gentle rhythm in the universe.